Here.
Eddie Mack, Scott Orr,
Here.
Cole Green,
Here.
Don Roberts,
Here.
James Simonek, David Trojan.
Here.
That is quorum.
Okay, I hereby call this meeting to order, and I'll turn it over to Chris. He's got an announcement.
Mr. Chairman, we had an applicant withdraw a rezoning request. As required by state law, we had already sent out the notices. So my question to the audience is, anybody here for the 818, 822 North Johnson? Nobody came, sir. That's
Good
it.
deal.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, with that being done, the first item on the agenda is to consider approval of,
Oh, she already did. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm like you.
consider approval of the minutes of the October 18, 2021 regular MAPC meeting.
So moved.
I have a motion and a second to approve the minutes as printed. All those in favor, aye?
Aye.
Those opposed? And that is unanimous. The next item on the agenda is zoning. Hold a public hearing and consider an ordinance rezoning property located at 710 West York from R4 residential duplex or two-family dwelling district to special use district. Chris?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This is for the Enid Public Schools. It is located at 710 West York. The slide in front of you is our comprehensive plan, and it's located in our traditional neighborhood. The next slide actually shows the site being considered, outlined in yellow. It is adjacent to SU zoning right now. What the school district wants to do is rezone this to SU and expand the faculty parking lot. We do have road, water, and sewer access to the lot, but none of those services will be needed other than vehicle access off the road. Is there any question I can answer? No protests were received.
Motion to approve.
I have a motion and a second to approve the rezoning. All those in favor, aye?
Aye.
Those opposed? And that motion carries. Item 4 is use by review. Consider a use by review for a salvage yard and impound lot at 1101 Sooner Trend Road. Chris?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The property on this slide is outlined in yellow, and it's designated there as 1101 Sooner Trend. The property is zoned I-2. Salvage yards are allowed in I-2 after a use by review, and that the license to operate a salvage yard and an impound lot comply with our business license. Our code department has reviewed that, has issued that license. It does meet that requirement. It is ready, recommended for approval. Are there any questions?
Anybody from the audience want to speak? I see no one. Do I hear a motion?
Motion to approve.
I have a motion to approve.
Second.
Okay, I have a motion and a second to approve the use by review. All those in favor, aye?
Aye.
All those opposed? And that is unanimous.
I'm blaming it all on the time change.
And we're having a good time. Okay, item number 5 is plats. Consider a recommendation to the mayor and board of commissioners to approve a final plat for Stonebridge Second Edition located on Stonebridge Village Drive. Chris?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This slide is a picture of the master plan and the PUD. The yellow part is what we're focused on this evening, and it is single-family residential. The next slide is the preliminary plat, and I have turned the direction north is to the right. And as you know, we platted this part right off of Chestnut. This is the part that we're looking at this evening. And when we look at that's the final plat of the first piece. Here's the plat we're doing. We just want to make sure that the final plat is consistent with the preliminary plat that you've already approved. It is. In the PUD, it was approved by the city council to have a total of 74 single-family dwelling units. In the first phase, there was 24 lots. In this phase, there's 45 for a total of 69. It complies with the approved PUD. Are there any questions I can answer?
No questions? I'll consider a motion.
Motion to approve.
Thank you. Second. I have a motion and a second to approve the final plat for Stonebridge Second Edition. All those in favor, aye?
Aye.
Those opposed? And that is unanimous. Item number 6 is lot splits. Consider a lot split for Kyle Williams, which is part of Lot 27, Block 1 subdivision of the southwest quarter of 10227, which is located at 5124 West O and K Garriott Road. Chris?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This graphic shows the lot that will be created when we're finished with the splits. My next slide shows that Mr. Williams owns 3 properties, 5202, 5124, and 5120. And what is happening is the south part of 5124 is being added to 5202, and then the north part of 5124 is being added to 5120. So they'll end up being 2 lots when it's done, and there's this, what it'll look like. One lot is in yellow, the second lot is in the amber, and this is the survey. Are there any questions?
I hear no questions. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Have a motion to approve?
Second.
Motion and a second to approve the lot split for Kyle Williams. All those in favor, aye?
Aye.
Those opposed? And that motion is unanimous. Last item is to adjourn. Do I hear someone to make that motion?
Motion to adjourn.
Motion and second to adjourn. All those in favor, aye?
Aye.
Those opposed? We're adjourned.
Thank you.
7 minutes.
That's not bad.
You said 10 minutes.